Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for being here today. Here's your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. House Representative Peter DeFazio has warned lawmakers that he will reject the Senate infrastructure package. Some of you may be eligible to receive a $1,000 stimulus check from your state government. This Friday, I will be announcing more winners of my $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. Please enter the giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. The top House Democrat overseeing transportation policy is warning that he'll reject the Senate infrastructure package, which is currently under negotiation by a bipartisan group of senators without any significant changes. Democratic Representative Peter DeFazio, chairman of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee, has a long list of objections to the Senate framework. Many of these are related to climate change provisions he finds lacking. He is warning that he won't just rubber stamp a bipartisan Senate agreement, should one materialize, without portions of his own transportation proposal being incorporated. DeFazio had told reporters in the Capitol, "There's a whole lot of problems we have, and we're expressing our concerns, and we want an opportunity to actually negotiate the final bill, not just be handed the Senate bill and say, this is it." Senate negotiators have been haggling for weeks over the details of a $1.2 trillion infrastructure framework, which President Biden is hoping to help usher through the upper chamber as the first part of his two-track Year One economic agenda. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is hoping to light a fire under those talks, and he has scheduled a procedural vote on the bill for Wednesday.
Today, the Democratic leader appears to be intent on calling a vote he knows will fail. For several weeks now, Republicans and Democratic senators have been working together, trying to assemble a bipartisan package for our nation's infrastructure. It's an important and a complex subject. They're talking about big projects and big sums of money. They're still talking, still working, still negotiating in good faith across the aisle. But these discussions have yet to conclude. There's no outcome yet, no bipartisan agreement, no text, nothing for the Congressional Budget Office to evaluate, and certainly nothing on which to vote. Not yet. So obviously, if the Democratic leader tries to force a cloture vote on a bill that does not exist, it will fail. Around here, we typically write the bills before we vote on them. That's the custom. Of course, here in the Senate, a failed cloture vote does not mean no forever. In the middle of the early COVID crisis back in March of 2020, with Americans under stay-home orders and financial markets plummeting, Senate Democrats withheld cloture from the CARES Act multiple times so they could continue haggling behind the scenes. Now, this was during a real emergency. Every day, every hour was crucial. But Senate Democrats blocked cloture multiple times until various details were fine-tuned to their liking. Here's what the Democratic leader said while his side tanked those cloture votes last March of 2020. The majority leader was well aware of how this vote would go before it happened.
That timeline has met resistance from moderate Republican negotiators, but Schumer has so far rejected their pleas for more time to iron out the remaining disagreements. Democratic Senator Joe Manchin, who was a key negotiator, said he supports Chuck Schumer's plan to push forward with the Wednesday vote. Manchin said Tuesday evening, "We are getting close. We are not that far apart. If the Senate negotiators do find a common ground and the bill is able to attract the 10 Republicans to overcome a GOP filibuster, it would then move to the House, where a number of moderate Democrats are hoping to vote on it quickly in order to take a bipartisan victory." Peter DeFazio has other ideas. bashing the Senate framework as insufficient for meeting the nation's infrastructure challenges. He wants to have lawmakers from each chamber work through the break to broker an agreement between his proposal, which is a $715 billion package passed earlier this month, and the Senate bill. DeFazio has stated, "We have all of August. We have until October 1st. We pass a bill. They pass a bill. We don't have to take their bill as written. And then we have a conference over August and September and come to a conclusion by October 1st. When do you all think that our lawmakers will pass the infrastructure bill? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below." Florida first responders and teachers are expected to receive $1,000 one-time stimulus payments during the summer after Republican Governor Ron DeSantis signed a $101.5 billion state budget bill earlier this month. The budget set aside more than $400 million for direct payments, as nearly 174,000 Sunshine State first responders, along with 180,000 educators, are expected to receive the $1,000 aid. Ron DeSantis noted that he anticipates the payments to be sent out sometime over the summer, but the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity has already begun issuing the relief to first responders after the initiative was first announced. The first responders in the state of Florida expand to law enforcement officers, fire service personnel, and emergency healthcare workers across the Sunshine State. They are all expected to see the additional stimulus payment of $1,000, the governor said. Upon passing the legislation, Ron DeSantis had stated, "We know that the crisis put an awful lot of strain on our first responders, emergency medical technicians, firefighters, and so we believe that we should recognize their sacrifice over the last year." Nearly $208.4 billion of the money allocated for the direct relief effort will be distributed as a small token of appreciation. Since the American Rescue Plan became law in March, the White House has proposed two packages, the American Jobs Plan and the American Families Plan. The Automatic Boost to Communities Act proposal was also introduced by Congresswomen Rashida Tlaib and Pramila Jayapal. The ABC Act would provide $2,000 per month to each eligible individual during the payment period, and $1,000 per month to each eligible individual for a year after the payment period ends. The payments would be made via direct deposit if the Treasury has the individual's banking information on file, unless the individual would prefer to have their payment made on a Boost card. The Boost card would be a prepaid debit card that would not be subject to any fees, penalty charges, or usage restrictions. The full amount would be available for immediate withdrawal at any ATM in the country without any usage or withdrawal fees. Individuals who do not have banking information would receive their payments via Boost card. So everyone, do you agree with me that an ABC Act should be signed into law? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. So that is the end of the video for this afternoon. Thank you so much everyone for being here today. I greatly appreciate you watching my video. Remember that this Friday I will be announcing more winners of my $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much everyone, and have a very blessed Wednesday.